Hey everybody, can you hear me okay? Thank you, Billy. Bella, good evening. I'm gonna actually say good morning because I usually do this in the morning. Thank you. All right, I know there's like 600 box case breaks going on right now, so I don't know how long the stream will go, but we'll see. But I do have a lot of giveaways. And because it's my birthday, I'm gonna give you guys stuff that I like. Because that's how it's supposed to work. And Nathan, we're still on for Wednesday, right? Oh my god, no way. I can't I did like 5.5 last time. That was a lot. All right, I'm gonna start. Thank you, John. All right, is that too loud? I can never tell how loud the music is for anyone but me. Perfect. I'm excited. All right, we're gonna start with a pack of, let's see. All right. All right, the first giveaway is gonna be for a pack of Bernie Wrightson Series 2. And, thank you, Pete. Oh, thanks, Eddie. Okay, and so just like the morning shows, I always want to say morning stream, but that seems, I don't know, that seems weird. I'm not going to open these. I'm going to send these to you sealed. So if you win these, you have to open these yourself. Just FYI. All right, and I do have a ton of stuff pre-listed, but I also have a box of probably like, yeah, I think I've turned 21 twice and then some at this point. All right, so take a gander at the stuff for auction, the stuff in the buy it now, and in the meantime, I'm going to just run through this box. This mostly mystery box. Oh, I guess I should set some auctions here. Thanks, Dom. All right, let's see. I'm going to say that these are going to mostly be Marvel. They might not be. And again, so a lot of the stuff I have pre-listed is some of the stuff that's going to show up in my monsters and pinup stream. So I am going to start peeling those off. So if you come to any of the shows the rest of this week, you'll see less of those. Matt, good evening. Vazosi, are you available for the YouTubes? Thank you very much. All right, let me get some of these auction. I I short-circuited my own brain. All right, hang on. Thanks, Blue Crew. UK Matt, thanks for coming over here. You guys make sure you get in on the giveaway for the Bernie Wrightson pack. It's whiskey, Blue Crew. It's whiskey over here. Thank you, sir. All right, so it's going to be one near mint card generally. All right, I'll make 100 of these. I doubt we'll get through 100 cards, but we'll see. Oh my gosh. I was really hoping that no one would notice. Yeah, okay, so the claws will be back on Thursday. Thanks, Leo, I appreciate it. So I was determined to get a ton of organization done, so they had to come off. Just for a minute. And I can't stand it. So yes, you will catch glimpses of them. Thanks for taking care of that, Billy. As much as I want to be someone's toothpaste, that I don't know what that was about. All right. Okay, so again, get in on the giveaway. That is very true. That is an excellent point. I just have one little bit left here. So, Leo, thank you for bringing that up. The rewards tiers, I have added stuff outside of what Whatnot offers. So for all you folks who hit bronze last show, you'll start this, if you buy anything today going forward, you'll start getting your extra pack of cards. It's a pack of my choosing, so you know you're going to get something weird. But I wanted to do something a little different than just the basic what Whatnot's offering. It still includes coupons, so keep that in mind. But once you hit bronze, every time you buy something after that and I send you a package, you're going to get a pack of cards. All right. I talked through that whole giveaway, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so let's let this one fire off. I'm going to hold it with my one last stubby little nail. All right, our day. Congrats. All right, so the next one, and again, you guys have to open these at home. I'm not opening these for you. I will die on the hill that it is more fun to open your own packs than to have someone else open your packs. All right, let me get another one going. All right, so this one is going to be for Topps Finest Image Universe. This is the first Topps image set. It's all chrome. I really like those. And again, since it's my birthday, I'm giving you guys stuff that I like. All right, let me see. Okay, so I'm just going to grab something out of here and we'll see what we start with. And if you guys already have it, no problem. This is all stuff that I haven't scanned yet, so the plan, because you guys are all dying to know the plan, is to run this by you guys first, see if you need it. Then if you don't, then I will scan it and put it in the buy it now. All right, so the first one. So you can probably buy them like in like Refractor. There'll be all kinds of parallels for that. Okay, so this first one, I like this thumbnail better, this little bit one, is going to be for a Women of Marvel promo card. Oh, 30 seconds is way too long. All right, we'll do 15. So just in case anyone still needs one of these. And if not, I will pop this over into the buy it now in case anyone realizes later on that they needed it. Thank you, Leo. You know what, Villa? I do not. At least I don't think so. All right. So everybody get in on that giveaway. I'm gonna grab another card. And Infamous, I meant to ask you, the last time you were in here, you were complaining that you'd been blocked. Have you been blocked again since we saw you last? You're acting right? The graded one, Mr. Purple, I do. Pretty sure I do. My graded, I did actually get a little bit organized. And by a little bit, that's like, it's a relative term. This is what happens. This is what happens when I get braggy. Yeah, Jay, absolutely. All right, let's see. I know it's here. All right, this is unreal. Pete, you're not kidding. I specifically put all the ones that I had listed in a, like, oh, I'm going to put these right here, and that way I can't possibly mess this up. All right, let's see. I think some of these I maybe don't have listed. Let me see. I think I've mixed them all up now. And now we're getting too close to the camera. Oh, I wish there was a maid. All right, it's gotta be here. Oh my, it never fails. Okay, I have got to just start looking in the last place that I feel like looking. Every time. Oh, sister, congrats on the image universe. All right, so the next giveaway. So here is the card in question. Whew. All right, let me get another giveaway going here. All right, let's see. Okay, so I have this one for 75. PSA 10, serial number 53 out of 75. And then let me see about the giveaway. All right, so this next one is for Pinup Girls 2 from 1993. And this is all Varga artwork in this one. This one is tame. Like, you could open this in front of your mom. It's still a pinup set, but it's a nice one. All right, let me grab. All right, Vazosi is selling his clothing over on YouTube if anybody wants to pop over there. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna grab a card and okay, see that's how that's how random this box is. Is anyone any Wild fans? I'm gonna tuck that in the back. Oh, okay. I don't 15. Why are you buying a used t-shirt? Why are you buying a used t-shirt? Whose shirt are you buying? I burn the Red Wings cards at night to keep myself warm. Oh, you're right. That would be vintage. All right, let's see. How about this? This is 2000. I think this is, I want to say 2008 Series 3. Oh, I'm officially vintage today. So I think this is the second of the Masterpiece sets that came out in 2008. This is the Heroines. Brian Rude art on this one. Thank you, Leo. Yeah, Josh, it's today. Oh, vintage is better than antique. That's true. Thank you. Billy, what's the shirt that you're looking for? Do you not want to say? Because everyone will go and snatch it. To 25. Oh, Pete's being hurtful. All right, here's one. This one is from Spider-Man Metal. You guys might already have all of these shadow boxes, but we'll see. We'll run this at $2. Oh, awesome. So anybody who was in my last show, some of them, for some reason, some of the packages kicked back, and they ended up back in my P.O. box, and I have gotten all of them back out. Some of them I had to generate new shipping labels, so if any of your stuff doesn't look like it's moved yet, and it means I missed getting a hold of you with the new tracking number. So this is the Black Cat Shadow Box from Spider-Man Metal. I am not going to chase this set, so onesies and twosies will drive me nuts. Awesome Rock, thank you. Yeah. But I have top loaders for it, so it will be perfect. I love it. BCW sells these. It's too far over there to get it. But they sell these boxes. It's like $150, and it's like sample sizes of every top loader they make. So I have a top loader for every possible situation. And then some. All right, here's one. Yeah, Leo, it's cool. Because I can never remember, like, oh, I need to buy a bunch of, like, 109 point. The points are irritating. All right. Thanks to everybody just coming in. Get in on the giveaway. I am giving away packs of cards that I like for my birthday. And we are not opening them on stream. So you have to open them yourself when you get them at home. That's most of the fun. All right, so this one is from the 96 Fleur Ultra Wolverine set. Oh, we have got a winner on this one. Live Poet, congrats. I'll get the next one queued up after this here. Yeah, it's a really nice set. Thank you, Leo. These are, oh, nice. I just found, I'll have a few more singles from this tonight. I think I must have found the box where, when I think I opened 2 boxes of this. Thanks, Rock. I appreciate it. This must be where I stashed the singles. So we will see, because there's also incredibly modern hockey in here, so I'm not really sure what happened with this box. All right, so let's get the next giveaway going. It's a really pretty set. All right, so we did Wrightson, we did the pinups, we did Image. So let's do... We haven't done Darkchild yet. This is one of my favorite 90s sets. This is also an all chromium set. Randy Queen art on this one. But also, I'm trying to think who else. There's a lot of other artists in this. It's essentially a pinup set, but focused on the Darkchild Ariel Child character. So everybody hop in on that one. And thanks to everybody who is watching over on YouTube. All right, let me grab another card here. And again, I am just randomly going through this, so if anything... Oh! I need to run that Superman card, you guys. I'm so sorry. You guys gotta holler at me. Because otherwise, I will just talk the whole time. All right, let me grab that. All right. Oh, Darkchild was the thing when I back in the day when I worked in the comic shop. All right. Mojo graded. I do not have any. I don't think so. No, I think I did. Oh, it's expensive though, Farrell, don't you think? All right, let me run this one so that way in case anyone is just hanging out. I know there's a lot happening on the app tonight, so I know people probably hopping in between. Shadow Kitty, those are good ones. Possessed Shadow, I'm sorry. I just still always gonna call you Shadow Kitty. All right, so this is for the PSA 9. And I will do this at 15 seconds. Got some pre-bids on this one. This is the base promo. There's a red and a blue also from Upper Deck. So if you once you get this one, you need the other two, and then you need the Batman 85th anniversary set that was released weekly. Jay, thank you. And then you need the Thunderclap 5 that were released for the Diamond certified Diamond dealers. And then you're set. You're set for all the preview stuff they did. Jay, thanks for hanging out on that one. Thanks for reminding me. All right, let's see. Get that squared away for you. Okay. And then here is a card from a set that I might... Someone recently offered me a box of. And I don't know if I've ever opened a box of this. Let me re-sleeve. I have to re-sleeve everything before I show it to you guys. Some of these sleeves are... do I have anything? I don't think that I do. I have a lot at PSA right now. Or a lot, I should say. I have some of the Skybox Metal Batman promos, the previews. I have those there. I'm trying to think of what else. They've been there for a minute. But I think that'll be it. I don't think I have anything here. All right, so this is from the 2015, whoops, guess I should start it, Marvel 3D set. And I don't think I've ever opened a box of this, but somebody asked me if I wanted one. And I don't know. I don't know what the rest of these look like. I vaguely remember, I think, I don't know if I'm getting them mixed up with another set. Like some of these were playable. But that might have been a different set. Eventually they all run together. Thank you, Leo. All right, so this Darkchild pack is about to fire off, so everybody get in there. And again, if you win, you have to open this yourself at home. Because that is the fun of it. All right, let's see. Anti-hero, congrats. All right, so I guess I will just rotate these. So let's see. Oh, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so the next giveaway is going to be a pack of Annual 2022. So hop in on that one. And again, those of you who hit bronze last show, I will be throwing an extra pack in with your order if you buy anything this stream. Not necessarily any of these. I've got a lot of unopened stuff, guys. So it'll be something. It'll be something different. All right, so let's do... Okay, and I will keep checking. Oh, we got some pre-bids. Let me grab those real quick. All right, those, I know where those are because these are some of my current faves. All right. There's one. The movie posters were so good. The movie poster week was cool because I don't know if you guys saw on YouTube, they did an interview with Ian Taylor for this one. That was fun to watch. Okay. See, I can talk about anything. Yep, Shadow Kitty, we love that purple Catwoman, that Jim Ballant. Okay, so this will be for card 17. So this was released during the week they went over the movie posters. These were e-pack exclusive. These were only available online. Yeah, the Ian did the week before me, so they went over the posters. So these have a base, and then they also have a yellow parallel. Thank you, JJ. And the yellows are... Oh, I'm spacing. Are they out of 80? I can't remember what they're numbered out of. 85 for the anniversary? But they're not individually serial numbered. It's one of those like 1 out of. So if you do come across them, don't think you found the serial number 1. They're all numbered that way. Thanks again, Jay. All right, and then... Thank you, Shadow Kitty. All right, so here is the unmistakable Jim Lee Batman. And again, this was from the first week. This was one of the first that they released. They went with iconic covers. Oh, Jay, these are really cool. These were e-pack exclusives, like I said. I'm so old now, I can't even remember what day they released them on. Thank you, Jay. And I think I have... Let's see. I don't know if I have these. So this was the Villains Week. I don't know if I have any of these listed. I think I might. Catwoman. They went with Brian Bolland for the covers on these. So that way they were all by the same artist. So there were 5 weeks. So you had to get all 5 weeks. And then there were 4... I like that Ivy. I think Ivy should be scary. Like, I'm okay with her looking like a pinup, but I feel like she should also look not well. Thanks, Established. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys need any of those, let me know. I can run those. I have my PC set tucked away, although I still need some of the parallels for those. Wait, when was that? Did that happen already? I feel like Dre posts that, but he never posts, like, when. Ugh. These are they're just standard trading card size. Let me see. Does anyone know off the top of their head what standard? Oh, let's see. I got one right here. So these are the ones that I like. I like the 75 point. These ones have the corners that are cut out, the diamond corners. Tanker, congrats on the annual pack. Yeah, I like Pro Mold the best too. I think this might be the 55. Does it say? So, no, it's right in front of me. This is the 75 point, which I think would be okay. Because the Pro Mold, you can use a penny sleeve. All right, I'll go ahead and run this one just in case anyone needs these. Because I was hunting hard for those yellows, so I have quite a few of these. All right, make sure I get this one. Okay, so this will be for Ivy. In case anyone still needs her. Jay, eventually I will have supplies if I buy it now. Eventually, that's one of those like organization 2025. That's part of the plan. Because I think it would be nice if people could just add that on. And I just placed a really big order. Oh, that's that's awesome. I placed a stupid big order with BCW because I don't know if like the tariff stuff's gonna affect like what. Awesome, Ken. Thanks for grabbing those. I'm obsessed with that card set. I'm trying to make a definitive checklist for the Mark Spears monster cards because I can't find one online. And the parallels differ between the sets, and it's driving me nuts, so... Yeah, Ian's gonna... You need to send that to Ian. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, we've got a giveaway going, or we don't? We don't. We don't. Where is Pete? This is his job. Alright, so I think we worked all the way back around. So we're gonna do Bernie Wrightson again. One of my favorites. Well, you've got your nerve. Yeah, that's why I feel like 75 is gonna be like... It might wiggle. Alright, so you guys hop in on the giveaway for the Bernie Wrightson Series 2 pack. And again, if you are just coming in, welcome. Welcome to my birthday party. Which, sorry Vizosi, is gonna last all week. So, any of my shows this week, I think I'm probably gonna be giving away packs. Oh, let me check. Oh, I'm so... Some of these cards are so hard to part with. But I have the rest of those to get... I think they're still at PSA. They're so beautiful. He's so beautiful. Thank you, Ken. Oh, let's see. Most of his art is a little spicy. So I was really surprised that he did anything for Marvel. And I think they yanked one of his covers, right? The Spider-Woman. But this set, if you haven't seen it, is gorgeous. It's really... The foiling makes it hard to see on camera or in a scan. And if... I want to tell people to go look him up, but just bear in mind, generally his work is spicy. But like, it doesn't, you can't deny that. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. And it, again, the foiling just makes it a little bit tricky. And these have gotten expensive. And I was stoked that I was able to find any in 10. I mean, just the backgrounds on this one. The swamp. Oh, I'm not even sure I can think of what the Psylocke looks like. Thank you, Ken. Oh, that's a tough one to part with, but I love it. It's beautiful. It'll give me an excuse to chase those boxes again. I think the only one I'm not crazy about is the Medusa. Oh, see? We were looking at pinups, and here's Izzy. Like magic. Ta-da! Awesome. That makes it easier, Ken. Thank you. So everybody get in on the Bernie Wrightson pack. And again, it's a birthday party. So I'm not going to open it for you. You have to open it yourself when you get it. Because that's how gifts work. And it saves me a lot of time. All right. All right, I'm going to reach in here and grab something random. All right, that's 2 random. All right, here's one. You guys probably already have these already. You guys are probably vibraniumed out. The Psylocke 90 Swords or Wolverine goes for? Oh. Yeah, I think that one's beautiful. If it's, who did that one? It's Teixeira. I think Mark Teixeira did that one. And it's probably my favorite Psylocke card. I'm going to say no that I don't. I definitely have some at PSA. And I may have some of those metal cards, but they are not in any kind of organized spot that I can find them. All right, let's see. But definitely eventually. All right, this is for Vibranium Moon Knight. This is, I think the speckled ones are raw? Yeah. I think I opened, I don't know. I opened like 3 boxes of this, but this one didn't speak to me, so I'm still finding singles, and I will be sharing them. Pike, good evening. Nunchucks, good evening. Warwolf, welcome. You guys get in on the giveaway. Thank you, Russ Wolf. Oh, that card is... I honestly think, for me, like, I mean, art obviously is subjective. It's my favorite. That card is gorgeous. Thanks, Nunchucks. I think I do have some Hulks. They are in here. They're in here somewhere. Oh, I'm glad you needed that. Unkd, congrats on the Bernie Wrightson pack. I will send that your way. And you guys, remember, if you see anything, once you win a giveaway, shipping's on me. So feel free to take a gander. All right, so the next pack is going to be for Topps Finest Image Universe. Again, all the packs I'm giving away are, like, represent the stuff that I like. And I love me 90s Image. All right, so getting in on that one. And, okay, so I think there is Hulk in here somewhere. We're just going to have to kind of find it as we come across it. I can try to skim ahead a little bit, but I'm trying to just pull out of this box. Let's see. All right. And you can always message me and say you're looking for Hulk. Let's see if he hulks out. because I am happy to find stuff and throw it in the buy it now in the marketplace and just tag you, let you know it's there. All right, so this next one is for 2 cards. Who did the art on this one? Is this Enric? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, it's San Julian. All right, so these are Vampirella. So this is for the base and the gold parallel. So the base cards on these were red, and you guys might have already finished this set, and that is fine. And then the parallel is the gold foil. So I will have a lot of Vampirella in my, what did I call it? I called it Bombshells and Beasties, so make sure you bookmark it. So I'm going to have a lot of Vampirella, like a lot of 90s comic stuff, because so much of that falls into the pinup category. What else? I'll have a lot of Bernie Wrightson. I'll have a lot of Mark Spears that I haven't listed yet. Olivia. I'm going to have a ton of Olivia. So that should be fun. All right, let's see. Oh, here's another one. All right, so this is numbered 94 out of 150. We're going to jump. This box is completely random. I'm telling you. So this is Kylo Ren, aka Darth Bay. 94 out of 150 from Topps Finest. If anyone is looking for Star Wars. I don't have a ton of modern Star Wars. Most of my Star Wars is Galaxies 1 through 5. Those are my favorites. All right, let's see. I don't know why I've got so much. I mean, I know why I have so much hockey in here, but all right, let's see. Okay, so here is, and you guys, anyone who's a regular in my show, you're going to get burned out on seeing these, and I'm very sorry, but I love them. I have to bump this one up to 3 because these are expensive. But this is the 97 Wildstorm versus Marvel. This is the Doom. These are beautiful. Yeah, this is a really fun set. Who is... Oh, I'm getting text messages. People are texting me happy birthday entirely too late in the day, and they will be judged for it. Thank you, Amira. I love this set. This took me forever to finish. And I grabbed the card that I needed, and Boyle needed 3. And Heritage had some in a lot, and I bought the lot, and it finished off both of our sets, thank God. Because that is a pain in the ass. Oh, let me look really quickly, because I think I did. I promise you guys, I do remember. I do remember things eventually. All right, so this is the Pepsi logo. It is Spanish language. And so when you see these on eBay and you think, oh my gosh, is that a legit card? These are legit cards. These are really nice. There's actually, I think, a box on eBay right now of these. And I want it really bad, but it's like $700. I also got these in that lot from Heritage. So obviously the difference is the Spanish language on the back and the Pepsi branding. And this is not foil, but it's a really cool set. It's almost entirely a reprint. Oh, Sinister, you won the Image Universe. So it's almost entirely, thank you, Omar, a reprint of the DC Master Series, except for some reason it includes some cards from Saga of the Dark Knight, and it has some of those chase cards as base cards. It's really interesting. All right. Okay, so that was Mira got that one. Sinister got that pack. Okay, I can't remember exactly what the rotation is. We're going to go back to Varga. Thanks for asking about that, Amira. I appreciate it. I would have ended the show and realized, oh my god, I found that and didn't mention it. Oh, so this is... because I multicast, I need royalty-free music. Did I tell you this last time? And now YouTube found something called Witch Trap. like I feel a little bit targeted, but at the same time, like it's kind of working, so... Alright, let's reach in here and grab another one. Alright, this one's a weird one, but I love these. I opened a whole box of these. I don't know if you guys have seen these. These are from the... it's not Webs, it's World of Spider-Man. And I do have more of these. They're just in a different box, naturally. So these are from 1988, and they're stickers. Really, really early Comic Images stuff here. I might try to get another box of these. This one actually looks nice. I think I showed you guys last stream, I graded some. And they came back PSA 5 because they had a roller mark. This one does not have the roller mark. It's definitely off-center. Thank you, Omira. Let me know what you think when you get this. I think these are really cool. I have a set. I'm putting a set together for myself graded. Even like those PSA 5s with the roller marks, I don't care. Because I think a lot of this older stuff is just going to disappear. Finishing sets, the whole like breaker culture thing has been great. Because we're getting to see cards that probably would have sat in boxes for a long time. But on the other hand, some of this stuff is just going to disappear. Okay, here's another 97. Marvel vs. Wildstorm. This one is Tapestry, who's actually a really terrifying character. Of course, they make her look like a supermodel. And she is fighting Doctor Strange on this one. And this is the Refractor. Joe Phillips art on this one. Joe Phillips has an insane insert card in one of these sets. I'm trying to remember. Well, that's why, that's why she's a villain. You'd be irritated too. Yeah, some of these are so hard to grade. Yeah. Some cards are just so, like, you look at that and you instantly know, like, okay, that came out in the 90s. And I don't know if Tapestry made the leap to DC. I know some Wildstorm characters did. I don't know if she has ever appeared. She definitely probably isn't dressing like that. Okay, here is another 96 Fleur Ultra Wolverine. And you might already have this one, but who did the art on this one? This is gorgeous. It's got Longshot and Dazzler on the back. Cliff Nielsen. This is the Omega Red. Look at that. I'm really surprised that we don't see more of this set, just because the art is so good. Just goes in this set. Tashera's in this set. Right? Feral, it's true. Thank you, Leo. I'm trying to think who else is in the set. Yes, like this set had like big artists in it. But it was right in that time frame where cards were about to just drop off the cliff. Alright, maybe I'll have some more of these in here. Okay, are any of my Spawn folks in here? I did find some more Spawn. But I don't want to run them unless... Is it long? Who's asking me for these? I actually took that notepad to work. Wait, what happened? Oh, he's not? Wait, what's that? It is Redeemer. Oh, here's an interesting little... Oh, damn it, I lost it. I actually saw a card in this box ahead of, like, jumped ahead, and now I can't... Okay, well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it when we get there. All right, so here's another Wolverine 96. This one is Magneto. Oh, what'd I do? See, now now anytime I, like, F this up, I can just blame it on being old. Mark Sasso art on this one. All right. Oh, wait. Elvis, congrats. You won the Varga Pinup Girls. And I'm pretty sure... Did I get back to you with your you had one of the packages that came back. So everything should be en route now. I think my thermal printer, I got a new one. But it looks the same. Like, I can't see the difference, so hopefully their little scanners... I scanned it at the counter, so it should be good. Yeah, the 96 Wolverine. I'm hoping... I'm going to Toronto next week. And there is a booth there that is entirely non-sport. I know everyone always assumes that these sports shows don't have non-sport. This one has a couple spots that are non-sport. And they have old sets there, and I'm really hoping that they have a 96 Wolverine, because I think that would make a bitchin' giveaway. Assuming it's affordable. Alright, let's see. We're going to do an annual pack. And these are all from fresh boxes, so I have no idea what's in here. This isn't like I grabbed, you know, I like pulled something, and so you guys could be getting something good. But like I said, you have to open it at home, because this is a party, and these are party favors. But not that kind of party favor. Alright. Wait, okay, so what set is he not in that you guys are talking about? Oh, he's not? I have a friend that PCs him to, like, an insane level, and I don't remember. I guess that makes sense. I never heard him talk about that set. Wow. Alright, here's some more. Some more 96 Flirt Ultra. So I guess we can call this the rookie Flirt Ultra Wolverine set. Got Bone Claw Wolverine on the back here. Mark Sasso. I'm really hoping I can find some more of this at that show. Mostly I'll probably be finding stuff for my pinup stream, because they have a ton of, like, Olivia, Petty. Thank you, Leo. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil, let's see. Easter weekend. Wait, when is Easter weekend? Isn't that next weekend? That's this weekend coming up, right? Oh, wow, okay. One of the... Oh my gosh, my texts are popping off. One of the vendors... Actually, he has like 5 stores in Canada that sets up at the Toronto Expo. Just messaged me. He's going to be out here at Disneyland this weekend, I guess. So I will see him before the show. So I can schmooze him into bringing some DC Annual, so I can open it at the show and make all of you guys watch that. All right. Oh, one more. Oh, this is a good one. This is a Just Go Magneto and Wolverine. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do something with Upper Deck while I'm there, but they are so insanely busy at this one because it's so hockey focused. Oh, thanks, Ju. I appreciate it. Got Sabretooth on the back of this one. This is I wonder where the art is for these. Oh, we've got a lot of hockey people in here. And by a lot, I mean me. The Toronto Expo is like the best of both worlds for me because it's so hockey heavy, and then there's a lot of vintage. Thank you, Nunchucks. Okay. I feel like I just saw something. Vegas Golden Knights go by. Sir. So if you ever get tired of non-sport, you've got to look into hockey because they really put if you pick a team, because Upper Deck puts like all of their design power into hockey, and it's pretty cheap. Like a lot of the stuff we see in non-sport, hockey gets first. Like even if you aren't a hockey fan, this is a beautiful card. And like they don't like, I'm assuming Upper Deck's not going to rewatch this, but they don't. Night, Billy. Thank you. But like they're super affordable. Yes, he did. That was so exciting. Oh, so Billy's being grumpy over on YouTube because he's a Utah fan. And they don't have Night, go to bed. Okay, here's one of the interesting ones, and I'm wondering if the other one is in here with it so I can show you. Yes, here it is. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Anti-hero, congrats. You got a pack? See, this is what happens, you guys. I just talk. All right, so next one's going to be Darkchild. I am. All right, so you guys get in on the Darkchild giveaway. Okay, I'm going to run these, and you guys might not even need them. Or these are so these came in part of that I know the Heritage lot. So I bought, like, Heritage gives you like a rough idea. It'll tell you like, oh, you're buying a large lot of DC cards, but it didn't tell me that randomly one of these Pepsi cards was going to be signed by Dave Dorman. So I think they just buy collections from other collectors, and then this one is signed by J.G. Jones, and I think they just missed it. And I don't know if I should send them in to get authenticated. I mean, I feel pretty good about the autos. Like, I compared them. But it's really interesting. So I think I'm going to start doing a YouTube weekly where I just kind of point out, like, hey, you guys, like, this is on a Heritage. You might want to take a look. Because I had never looked for cards there. All right, we'll see if Izzy materializes. I don't know what it takes to get Izzy in here. I think, oh, you know what? Let me find a half naked. That'll get Izzy in here. No, it's definitely aftermarket. It's definitely like someone went to a show and got these signed. That's my guess anyways. All right, let's see. I don't want to do anything too... All right, let's see. Does Izzy show up? So people make a joke that they have to kill a goat or a chicken and light some candles to get me to show up. All right, we'll let that sit and see if he shows. You know what? I was so mad. I was trying to sort the cards, and I was like, who the F I can't believe they sold me cards somebody wrote on. And then I was like, that looks like it could say Dave Dorman. And I know that's who the artist is on that one. So it's like, okay. So interesting. This hobby just never gets old. All right, let's see. Let me reach in and grab another. Uh-oh, I forgot that LA was playing today. So I did Live Poet, and they look good to me, but like, like, who am I? So I think I might send them in and just see what PSA thinks. All right, let me get another. All right, so here's another promo card, because you guys, I love promo cards. If people put out a stack of promo cards, I'm gonna leave with all of them. Just know that. So keep them where I can't reach them, especially when I've got my regular nails on. So this is from the Greatest Heroes. Yeah, they will. 2012. Spider-Man and Iron Man. This is a nice one. Thank you, Elvis. All right, reach in and grab another one. What's up? I got a lot of hockey in here. Oh, here's a weird one. So I don't know if anybody still needs these. You guys might be all done with your 2017 Ultra Spider-Man PMGs. I do have to run this one at like $5. But this one is funky because it is serial number 1. It's serial number 1 of 99, but it has this line in the front. So if that's going to bother you, I can't stand these nails are so short. So if that line's going to bother you, don't bid if it's going to distract you. But this is the serial one. Patrick, do you think he's already got this? I'm kind of thinking maybe he already has it. I'll set it aside. I'll wait and see if he shows up. Okay. Nunchucks, congrats! You got the Dark Child pack? All right, let's see. Which one is next? We'll do another annual pack. All right. So you guys get in on that. And again, I am not opening the packs. This is a birthday party, and everyone's getting gifts to open, so you have to open that at home. Live Poet? Thanks, Mars. I appreciate it. I don't think I have any Sentinels, but I'll keep my eyes peeled. I feel like somebody just quit collecting Sentinels. Yeah, Sentinels and Mojo, I would say so. I would definitely say so. And Blob, okay. Now you're just attention seeking. Game related, thank you. Game related, I think you were one of the packages that came back. I had like Elvis gave me a heads up, thank goodness, on the second batch. So I had a bunch of them come back to my P.O. box with no scanning whatsoever. Oh, Leah, let me check. I think they all came back and I turned them around so fast because that's stressful. But everyone's going to get their stuffs. And those of you that are bronze, remember, going forward now, you get an extra pack in your order. My add-ons are in the show notes. So you get coupons and you get a pack. All right, I'm just gonna, somebody was asking me for these last show, and of course I was like, no, I don't have any. Rocket, for right now, just those two. I'm hoping that I can find another box at the expo next week. Because everyone seems to bring like their old non-sport there. All right, so this is from 95. Marvel Flare. This is Cable. Can they just do that? They can just say they can't deliver your stuff? Yeah, this one's really... I'm looking at this thinking, wow, I haven't looked at this one in a while. This is pretty nice. Wow. All right, that's some more hockey. Got a lot of hockey in here. This is where all my hockey's at. All right, let's see. Okay, this one I think that I actually listed. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so this one is already pre-listed. So I think I have 2 of these. If anyone's missing these from the Rittenhouse, 70 years. Those Rittenhouse sets were nice. And again, anything that I blow through today is gonna, well, this one's already been scanned, but they'll end up in a future buy it now. So if you missed anything or you check your checklist later and realize like, oh shoot, I needed that one, just let me know. I'll still have it. Oh, see, you know how you can tell I didn't sort this? This one's for me. This is obviously PC. And I forgot I even had this one. What is this? 16 out of 70. Are you guys all caught up on Daredevil? If you're not, catch up so we can talk about it. All right, set those over there. Oh, it's so good. It's such a relief when you have a favorite character and then he ends up in a show and they actually like do a good job. Oh, here's a pretty one. It's so good. Some of the stuff that they've pulled out of the comics for him, I'm very pleased. Hey, Light One, good evening. No, I've got like 20 people recommending Black Mirror and I still haven't even started that. Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. Leo, congrats on the annual pack. How are you just getting home? Isn't it like, it's like 10 o'clock there. It's too late. All right, we're gonna go pin up. And again, these are not like Olivia. Okay, I don't even think Olivia is like super racy. But these, I promise you could open those in front of your mom. Well, make sure, yeah, for the Gooner stuff, you want to make sure you bookmark the Bombshells and Beasties show that I have coming up, because that's going to be all the monster stuff, all the Olivias, the pinups. Yeah, like, I mean, everybody's got that stuff, so. All right, so. So this is another 97. Patrick got red boxed. See, like, I probably wouldn't do the Hustler cards. I like more like on the art side. Like, Olivia kills me. Like the way she does silk. Like, I know that's not going to be like the main focus, but her fabrics to me are insane. And her artwork is beautiful. So I'm going to have like every set that she's done for that show. Oh, I'll move the buns out of camera view just in case that bothers anybody. Well, you know, it's I'm gonna have to check it. I think I'm just not familiar with it. So here is another 97. Oh, see, that's what I thought. So this is the Jubilee Refractor from 97 Marvel vs. Wildstorm. Beautiful card. Ryan Otogawa art on this, very clearly. Thank you, MK. This looks even better in person, so I'm excited for you to get this. So 100 years ago when I worked at the comic book shop, those of you who are familiar with like the more adult cards, there was a, what was it called? Hot Shots? I don't know. It was like a really, really adult card set. And this guy used to come in, and of course we had like a 4-row full of singles of them, right? Because the guys would just open them when no one was there. So this one guy would always come in. He would wear gloves, cotton gloves. This was like in 94, and cotton gloves, and he would specifically ask me to get that out of the case and let him go through the cards. And it was just like, dude. Ugh. You meet a lot of interesting people in a comic book store. All right, so this one, you guys probably have these already. Micromotion from the Marvel Retro sets. This is the Gambit. Yeah, eventually I was just like, somebody else is going to help you. Oh, God, and then one time I spilled them all. Like on the other side, my side of the counter. Ugh. Right? MKB, thank you. But like for every card set of those, we would get like Monera, who is spicy, but the artwork is beautiful. All right, this is all hockey. I got a lot of. Okay, here's another promo. Oh, where are we on the giveaway? Okay, we're almost 30-ish seconds. Everybody get in on the pinup. And I will run this one. So this is a promo. I love the art on this one. Who did the art? Vampirella has like 75 million promos. She might have more promo cards than anyone else on the planet. And I love this one. And I definitely have more of her promos in here somewhere. So you will be seeing more of these. I love promo cards. Thank you, Amira. Granted, congrats on the Varga pinup pack. So for anyone who hasn't seen these or isn't familiar with Varga's art, I would think about like those old-timey, like on the side of a bomber, like a B-52 or whatever. Yeah. Oh, I got the cutest. Look at Pete. I'm getting distracted. Look at, I got these for the Bombshells and Beasties show. So these are all Olivia. And then I have another pack that has this like entirely Betty. So those will be giveaways. So it should be fun. All right, I guess we'll run this one if we're being a little goony. I love Michael Lopez art, and I don't know what happened to him. I feel like I haven't seen anything from him in a while. This is from the Wildstorm. This is Voodoo and Zealot, and this is from the box set, the Wildstorm Sultry Summer Swimsuit. And I don't know, like, what happened to him. He did the Voodoo miniseries, and I feel like I saw him on a couple covers, and then poof, I don't know. Oh, see, look, Izzy showed up. 4 boobs. That's how many it took for Izzy to show up. Make a note, everybody. Izzy, do you need this one? I got this in a heritage lot, and they didn't mention that it's signed, and it looks like it's signed. It's aftermarket, of course. You probably already have that. Dom wants you to already have that. But I owe you a package, and I still have them sitting here, so I can just add that to your package if you need it. Okay. Done. All right, let me... Oh, I gotta get a giveaway going. I've got to get a card going. All right, let me run this one real quick before I lose this one. All right, so this is from... Which retro is this? This is from 2012 Marvel Retro. No, 2013. Duh. And I don't think this is my PC card. I gotta ask 5 for this one, though. And I'm gonna just pray that this one is not my PC. I don't think it is. I don't think it would be loose. But you guys know these are getting to be a pain in the butt. Remy, you have to probably have 25 of these already. It's funny, everyone chases the inserts from these sets, but I feel like they kind of disregard the base set, which is it's a really good set. I like the design, the character choices were good, but everyone's just after the inserts. Crantic, thank you. Yes, we are base card people. It was so... I don't know who's in here. I don't think anybody was there. I got to do a panel for Upper Deck with Eugene. Oh yeah, let me see. Let me grab him. And of course, he's like a whale, right? So he was bangers and I was base cards. And it was fun to just be able to be like, I'm low budget and I love it. Oh, isn't that relaxing? All right, let me see where I got screwed here. It was fun. I wish we could have gone longer, and I wish we could have had more people up there. I'm hoping Ian's going to be out this time, and I'm kind of hoping we can all do something. All right, he should be here. Where is he? All right. I'm going to run this one, and when I come across Scrooge, I will run him. If I don't run him, I was going to say I know where you live, but I don't actually know where you live, but I know where to find you. Oh, talk to me about dust. All right, so Scrooge is here somewhere. So this is anyone doing Adventure Time? This is one of my promos. I can't resist a promo, but I didn't keep any of my Adventure Time. So, oh my glob, if anyone needs this one, here it is. All right, so Scrooge is here somewhere. I know he's here. We'll find him. We'll come across him. Oh, I didn't fire up another giveaway. What was the last one? Let's see. All right, I don't know what the last one was, so let's do Bernie Wrightson again, because I think that's secretly my favorite out of all of these. And if you guys aren't familiar with Bernie Wrightson, he had a lot to do with the design of the zombies in Walking Dead. Swamp Thing. His Frankenstein is very famous. His art's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. He has 3 card sets, actually. He's got one before this one, and then a sticker set that combines both of the card sets onto stickers, which is, they're gorgeous. They're clear. The art's the only thing that shows up when you peel them. I made an Instagram video about it and absolutely made an ass of myself because they are also covered in powder and it was a mess. But you know, sometimes you just can't have the perfect video, so you just post what you got. All right, this one. This is, what set is this? This is Mike Zeck. This is from the Mike Zeck set. So this is Comic Images, and I want to say this comes in a blue box that has Captain America on the front. This is an older Comic Images set. I would love to get an uncut sheet of this. As of yet, I have not seen one. But I've seen them for all the other Comic Images sets, so I know they exist. Elvis, thank you. He is mostly known for... When did they end? Had to be... If I had to guess, I would say mid-90s, late 90s, because they did all the early Olivia. I know that. So I think they were 93, 94 for sure, still going. I don't know. Now you're going to... I'll be doing a little bit of research tonight. 96 seems like that would... Because then I feel like this is FPG, who sounds like they're just a hot mess lately. I don't know. I don't even know what all they're doing anymore. Okay, did any... Ian is not in here, so I can talk about this set. Did anybody do the Blizzard Legacy set? Because I'm obsessed with it. So if you need singles, come hit up your gal. Like, here is a Spectral. I think I ran this last... I am not doing the Spectrals. And this is Widowmaker. This is from Overwatch. The set is fantastic. I'm more into the Diablo and Warcraft characters, so Overwatch is like, not for me. But they killed it with this set. The product manager who designed the set doesn't do... I don't think he does a lot of sets. Like, he came off the ropes to do this one, and he killed it. Oh, Pete, I have a box of that somewhere. I forgot about that. I have so many sealed... Someday we're gonna have like a let's crack open some of these sealed boxes I have party, because I've got a lot of that old stuff that I probably should just open. Like, the stuff that won't brick, like, none of this Comic Images stuff is ever gonna brick. Because they're just matte. They're just matte finish, thank God. Alright, here's another promo. This one is for The Walking Dead Season 2. I was super in to The Walking Dead for a minute. I have almost, I don't even, I might only be like 10 cards away from a full set of Season 2 Walking Dead and PSA 10. People who think I won't grade anything are wrong. Oh, no kidding. That's so funny. Okay, I mean bodysuit wise, they're very similar. Okay, but to be fair, I graded those when grading was like $6. Oh, here we go. Bernie Wrightson is going to best. Congrats. All right, let's see. Let's get this next giveaway going. Whoops. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Did he at least paint it in like Natasha's colors? That would be hilarious. All right, let's do another image pack. And I should have brought some singles from this. Did I open a box of this with Tim? I opened a box of this with somebody on an Instagram Live. It's a really nice set. It has Jason Pearson art, which I really like. He recently passed away. I would love to try to find the original art for that. All right, let's see. How about, oh, this one's got a, geez. All right. If anyone needs this one, I'll run it for $1, but can you see that? I don't want to, I don't have any nails, you guys. See that little thing right there? Right there. It's a beautiful card. So it would be okay in a binder. Garden City, thank you. Pete, this one might be coming your way. I don't know, can you do anything with this? Alright. It's either you or Charles Hall. That's where the card's going to be reborn. Oh, here's one. Alright, does anybody... I'll run this one. Because I think I ended up with 2 of these. Somebody gave me one. So I'm keeping the one that was gifted to me. Because now that one has sentimental value. And then I have this one. I would like to think that they would be able to tell. But, you know, what do I know? Alright, I'm going to start this one. Oh, what is this numbered out of? Alright, this is numbered out of 30. So I might have to start this one at 10. This is a big money card around here, people. Boop. So it is an auto. Oh, let me see. It's 29 out of 30. Magic. This is really pretty. I actually like when her sword is... Pete, you probably were reading these back in the day. I used to like it when she would pull the sword and you would never know what new piece of armor she was going to have each time. And like what was going to happen when the suit completed itself. Those were the days. Awesome, Leo. Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to stream from the expo, but I will be streaming. I usually stream from the upper deck of Upper Deck. Upper Deck has this stupid huge booth. They have a beautiful breaking area. They have an upstairs that sometimes they will let me break something in at. So I'm hoping I get to do that again. All right, so we still have time on the Image Universe. Hop in on that one. And I will, oh God, you guys probably have 12 of these already if you need them. Oops, let's see. All right, so this is 95, right? Yeah, this is 95 because these weren't in 94. So this is suspended animation. Gambit. Guess it's helpful if I put it on camera. 3 of 10. Again, from 95. No yellowing on this one, which is nice. I don't know if these ones are yellowing. I know some of them, I have some that have completely turned yellow, but I don't know if they were from 95. MK, thank you. All right, let's see. What else have we got in here? Here's a little bit of Batman. I can't even remember what set this one's from. I think the second animated series, but don't quote me on that one. That's terrible. R4. 19 Power Blast. Game related? I don't think so. Omura, thank you. 19 Power Blast. I don't think so. But if I run across any, I'll message you. Dre, good evening. Fifth, congrats on winning the image pack. We have Celebrity over on the YouTube side. Dre, if you want to come over to Whatnot, where your friends are. We'll see. He's terribly shy. All right, let's do a pack of Darkchild. See, I talked about Canada too much, and that's why Dre showed up. All right, we're going to do this Darkchild pack. Let me get there. That's the other fun thing about these 90 sets is you actually got more than 10 packs in a box. Ta-da! Dre, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. Yeah, I don't want you over there lonely. All right, so everybody get in on the giveaway for the Darkchild pack. And if you are just coming in, welcome. It is my birthday party. I've decided all week. I'm going like full Vizosi and just making this all about me for like a week. So these are the party favors. So you have to open it yourself. So I'm sending these home sealed. Because the fun is opening them. I don't care what anybody else tells you. All right. That one. A birthday month? I don't know if I can handle a month. I actually really don't like it at work. Like if anyone tells me, like they got me a card and I'm really irritated about it. I'm such a jerk. I don't know why people talk to me. I really don't. All right, this one's a pretty modern one in comparison to some of the other stuff we looked at this evening. This is from the 2018, and you guys know I love these. I know you guys are trying to see these. But look at that. God, if we get this for DC Annual, I'm going to be like, you guys are going to be like, why did that sell out on ePack in like 30 minutes? Because of me. Because of me. Thank you, Leo. 2018 Marvel Annual. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. I hope so. Trust me, anytime I think anyone's listening, watching, etc., I am mentioning that I want this. Not that they care. But it can't hurt, right? It can't hurt to just repeat yourself 150 times. All right, this one, what is this one? This is from Beginnings, and I am not doing all the parallels. God, this is beautiful. This is a Blue Rainbow Cosmic Cube, 4 of 99. I am not doing these. I am just doing the base set because the base set's ginormous. But this is really pretty. I don't think I've ever... I must have just opened this and popped this right into the penny sleeve and then the box. I wonder if other characters look better in this, but that's really nice looking. All right, let's see. We've got a lot of hockey here. All right, don't forget to get in on the giveaway. Oh, here's an ungraded one. We did a graded one earlier. We can do... Let's see. Nope, I don't have this one listed. Oh. All right, so this is an ungraded Superman promo. This, again, this is the base promo. There is also a red and a blue. I love the back of this. They did such a nice job. This was an e-pack. This was print to demand, and of course, Upper Deck won't let me. Oh, you got a blue one? Lucky. Thank you, Tanker. Dre, you live such a charmed life. And I missed your show last night. Can you do me a favor? When you post like links to that where you're like, oh, we're gonna do, you know, whatever snarky thing that you say, can you put like a time and a date? Because I'm lazy. And then I miss it. It was last night. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh my God, you can't, don't tag me in a show that I'm not in. People will be like, oh, attention seeking much, Amanda. I have to worry about these things, Dre. All right, 8 seconds. Get in on the Dark Child pack. Randy Queen art for most of this. Although there are also a lot of fantastic guest artists. It's your essential like 90s bad girl series if you didn't. Vintage Dad, congrats. Okay, Pete, I feel like I'm taking some shrapnel there. What's going on? Thank you, Vintage. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Next one is going to be a pack of annual. Oh, what? Was that the hockey score? I missed the pop-up. Hang on. Ooh, okay. Hockey score is satisfactory. All right, where was I? Okay, we're firing off this giveaway for a Marvel annual pack. So make sure you get in. And again, I am not opening these. The fun of a card pack is you opening it yourself. So I will send this to you sealed. Whoops. I'll leave it there. All right, let's see. How's about... I think I do. Did I list these plates? It is all day today, but I'm gonna drag it out all week. So if we don't get thank you. If we don't get through these packs, the giveaway packs, I'll roll them into tomorrow morning's show. Thank you. I definitely have some Venom. It's like weird Venom though. I'll show you. And I do have a couple plates. If anyone is looking just for the briefest of moments, I am listing some plates. Only leading up to a card show. And then once the card show comes and is gone, the plates will disappear back into my collection, much like Gollum in his cave. I don't think I have cable. No, I don't have cable. Let's see. All right, I put them somewhere. So, God, I swear, this is early onset. I shouldn't joke about that. Okay. I do. So this is probably the biggest one I have listed, is the 2017 Fleur Ultra Spider-Man Deadpool Across America. Thank you, Corbo. I also have a Wayne Gretzky jersey card, if anyone's looking for some Wayne Gretzky. This is why Organization Project 2025 is a must. Oh, you guys, also, I'm going to have a lot of monster pieces. If you guys haven't checked out this set yet, Upper Deck's Monster Masterpieces, I'll have a lot of this in the Bombshells and Beasties show, so make sure you bookmark that. If you haven't seen them, oh, they are gorgeous. Especially if you like monsters and creepy things. It's a lot of the inserts and numbering that we're used to. You know, it's like 4 tiers, holofoils, speckles, kaleidoscopes. And sometimes even after, depending on what we're having to put up with that day. That last one, the very last one, I think it's like just a head with legs. I don't know. This whole set's great. I think Ian and I are going to interview the artist for our podcast. If you guys are not watching our podcast, I will send you stickers with your order. Make sure it's like all non-sport. It's not his Sunday one is just Marvel. Yes. We are already discussing what we will be discussing. I don't know if RJ is in here. Here is an odd Venom. But RJ asked if I was using any kind of app to track my collection. Like I'm tracking my collection at all. But I started looking into it after that, and I've been messing around with Collex, Collx, and I think it actually might work. Little creepy Venom on the back there, just saying hey. So we're going to talk about that. So I have to look at that some more. You know what? So my thinking though, Dre, is that I can just snap a picture of this. Yeah. Let's reinforce his smart assness. I can click a picture and it'll add it in the app. I'm thinking this is going to be helpful at shows where I'm like just grabbing 5 cards at a time. Thank you, Push. You won a pack of annual. All right, which one is next? I think we're back. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. And I will send these. So I'm a little bit nerdy. Yes, let me keep looking for Venom. So I think most of my Venom are like that. I don't think it's anyone that's just solo Venom. I want you to know I bite my tongue a lot on Fridays. The packs, I will send them in semi-rigid holders just in case you guys want to keep them sealed. So they'll come nice in case you want to add them to your sealed collection. All right, let me get this one going. No, Ian does not. They exist. Someday I'll have to do a walkthrough. Once I'm closer to being organized in a way where I wouldn't be embarrassed for you guys to see like this just stacks of cards. I'll have to do a walkthrough of the sealed. All right, let's fire off another one here. You know what? I never used to be a sealed collector until COVID. Like once COVID hit and I couldn't submit cards for grading, I didn't see the value in like, let's hurry up and bust these boxes and review these cards. And so I just let them sit. And then I started to like the way they looked. Like, oh wow, that looks really cool. And now it's like, well, I mean, I might as well keep one of each box, right? I definitely have been keeping wrappers. So if any of you guys have decided that you wanted like an empty wrapper from a set, let me know. Let's see. So I've been trying to open them like neatly, and then I put them in a semi-rigid holder. You know what? You guys don't need to know how bad this is. Oh, that's such a good year for Galaxy. What is that? It's Galaxy 5 was like 2010, so 96 is really early. All right, here is another 97 Marvel vs. Wildstorm from what I am calling my heritage find. Look at this one. So good. This is part of a triptych, so I don't have... So I might have the middle one. I might have the middle one where he's fighting Deathblow. Actually, I might have all of them. I'm not sure. Surprise. Surprise, I'm not sure. This is where I need to get organized. I love the early Star Wars Galaxy sets. All that original art. Oh, I think the first one that has like the production sketches is so good. It feels really boring to me now, the modern ones. Although to be fair, I haven't looked very closely at them. Fifths, thank you. I need Topps to come out with something that I like, so I don't feel like I'm constantly just naysaying. Yeah, it feels like, oh, Remy, do you not have that? Oh, I think I don't. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know if I can part with it, honestly. Let me show it to the class. Oh, thanks, Vernon. So since it's my birthday, I am trying to give away stuff that is sort of reflective of what I like. So we've got Marvel, we've got pinups, we've got monsters. Okay, so this is the one he's talking about. Look at this. Ugh. It's Michael Lopez art. Remember, I was mentioning him earlier? He did the Voodoo miniseries. And then poof, I don't know where. Thank you, MK. Ugh. I don't like to I really prefer to sell like, oh, Cyberforce was so good. Oh my god. I have a sealed box of Cyberforce here somewhere. Maybe, do you ever go live or like do stuff with people? We should open that together. Oh, here we go on the pinups. Light one, congrats. Dre, you know what I mean. Listen. You're Canadian. You're supposed to be kinder and gentler. Wait, did we do... Let's do... I can't... I had a rotation going and now I can't remember. Well, at least now we know you're keeping your brush clean. Crantic, I would have to run that at like 15. Otherwise, like, my heart would just... All right. It's gorgeous. Dre, do you know Michael Lopez? Like, I just don't know. Okay, this will be my research for this week, is where is Michael Lopez? Because where's the other one? He did that one and he did this one. Like, his art is insane. So good. The voodoo covers were wild. I'm asking Dre because, you know, all artists know each other. Oh, thanks, Grantic. I appreciate that. I feel like I just ramble on and... Oh, Tanker, absolutely. I love those. All right, here we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, nice. Well, if you ever get super bored, I do stream this over to YouTube, so if you guys want to watch other older streams, they are there. I'm going to try to do themed shows, maybe, where I focus on a set, so that way if anyone actually wants the information that I just blab. Michael Lopez, beautiful condition. Thank you, 50. I am one half of a podcast. Oh, ta-da! Grassy's here. All right, let me show you what's wrong with it first, before you get excited. Yeah, it is. So it's on my YouTube channel, but if you search Friday Night, Saturday Morning Podcast... Oh, you know what? I don't know. Let me check and see how we do that. Right now it's just on YouTube, I think. I've been saving it in the podcast category, so I got to figure out how to move that over. But I did just start its own... It has its own YouTube that I started today. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. But we only do it every other Friday, so I think I'm going to do something, probably solo, on the alternating Fridays, just so we can say we do something every Friday. What was I doing? Oh, the comics, the Spider-Man. Yes. Oh, I do have James Bond. If anyone's chasing any James Bond, I opened one box. Alright, I am looking for... Oh, gosh! Let me... Grassy, are you still here? Did I already lose you? Alright. So it's a 2017 Spider-Man bronze PMG, but see, it's got this. Ignore my lack of fingernails. It's got that line right there. It is the serial 1 out of 199. But I wanted everyone to know if that's going to distract anybody. It's still purdy. And I would be really surprised if you didn't already have one of those. I would run it for 10. It's like the line is there, It doesn't actually break the color of the holofoil, but I like there's no denying, like to some people that's going to be massively distracting. So oh, let me move the Bond villains here. All right, there we go. Back in the day, you used to be able to just go through ComC and just, oh, look, there's a serial one. There's a serial one. Patrick, thank you. Grassy, thank you. I used to just spend like an hour every afternoon. Father, congrats on your annual pack. Just looking for serial number ones. Because it was like no one cared back then. All those hundreds of 3 years ago. Hey, we're Ferda around here. All right, this one is not for sale because I need to send that to someone who is PCing Foghorn Leghorn. Did you ever think that you would think to yourself, oh, wow, that's cool. There's someone that PCs Foghorn Leghorn. Thanks to Upper Deck, that's possible. Any Zemo from Platinum? I don't think I do, but Zemo is one of those characters that I like to pick up when I see it. If you don't mind shooting me a message and asking me that, so that way I can double check. Yes, yes, Tanker, I'm sorry. I love Zemo. There's so many villains that I think are fantastic that... Oh, I wish I had the... God, he's got the best card in 2016, that 75th anniversary set, the Rainbow. All right, I am looking for... I think they're doing Scooby-Doo next, aren't they? All right, Spider-Man goes Spider. I know, Dom. Ugh. I have a sketch card from there. Somebody did a bullseye AP on that stock for me. And it's just like, I feel like I just missed my perfect set. I mean, we'll get something fantastic for DC, Rogues Gallery wise. But damn, that would have been good. Hopefully they just sit on this stuff because the license can come back around. All right, so this is 2020 Marvel Annual. I found it. Hooray. Spider-Gwen, Go Spider, Spider-Man. These are really cool. These are not, don't go wild on this one. These are not expensive, but they are so much better looking than they look online. They look so good. Oh, nice. I mean, these are beautiful in person. Thank you, Nunchucks. I didn't remember having those gambits. That's part of the fun. Oh, I love the miles on that one. Actually, that whole set's good. Let's see. Okay, I have not harassed you guys about these at all tonight. For those of you that are on EPAC, if you are not, I don't have any Superman you don't already have, Grassy. 100%. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate that. So this is the EPAC Combine for Metal Avengers. This is what they look like. So if you guys still have yours on EPAC, combine them. Because look at this. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous, and this set is incredibly short printed for a metal set. And Upper Deck is on record as having said that. So they sent very little of it to EPAC. So there's going to be less EPAC combines of this set than most sets. So just get this. I would definitely, if you have it on EPAC, oh, it's physical, I would still, I'm hanging on to mine. I mean, it's not like, I think, Leo, I think it was 10. They just did not, they had to, that's why the hits are so plentiful in these boxes, is because they had to chop the base set. They printed way less because they just had to get it out. And I'm not saying that as anyone who has heard anything official. Like, they have said that publicly. Oh yeah, let's see. Where's that at? Where are those at? Oh, I gotta get a giveaway going too. All right, where are? All right, where are they at? They are here somewhere. All right. I was almost organized. Let's see. We'll look at this stack together because they are in here somewhere. God, I love these. I'm never. It's just so unorganized. That's why I ask people to message me if there's something that you're looking for. Because if I've ever had it, there's a chance that I had 10 of them because I keep stuff. All right. They're here. Oh, I love this one. Matt Haley. All right. We're focused. We're focused. Another EPAC combine. I love these black and whites. All right. I'm working on a set of these for Melfi, seeing if I have a set. I do think I'm going to start offering sets because I do have, I have so much stuff I could just. All right. We are looking for, okay. Oh, the Spider-Verse. Those are cool. Oh, my Bernie Wrightson stickers. Love them. Oh, look at that one. Adam Warren. This is why I love the early Galaxy sets. Adam Warren. You're not going to see that now. All right. The Ninjets were not in here. We will continue looking. This is the Jean Grey is a refractor. Hey, Hap, how's it going? Yeah, the McFarlane sets are. I think I still have a box of Webs. I think it's Webs is all McFarlane art. All right, we are looking for the Ninjets promo. I want to grab the black and white Spider-Man before I forget. That is 100% for sure in here. I thought. I definitely have one. I do have one here. All right. We got to find these promos. Pete's keeping me on task. See, look at that. You're never going to see Zealot in this outfit ever again. The 90s were a glorious special time. Oh, there's another Venom. Look at that one. I love Backlash. And I love Venom. I love that one. Let me set that one aside. Okay, I gotta find this promo. I'm on a mission. That Daredevil. All right. I 100% know they're here. Okay, I think this is we're getting into pinup land here. Mark Spears. Okay, they're not gonna be in there. I promise after every show, I'm a little bit, I believe he has co-creator status. After every show, I'm a tiny bit more organized. It doesn't seem like it. It's baby steps. I don't. I am constantly on the lookout though, because so far you only have the Predator Alien promo, right? Gorgeous card. Omar, good evening. Omar, 1 of 1 MC is my favorite Australian, just in case anyone was curious if I had one. Until it irritates me and I take it back. Thank you. Where are these cards? I 100% still have these. I know that I still have them. So plate. What's a She promo? I've got a lot of Series 1 Game of Thrones. You guys need Twilight? Anybody need any Twilight cards? I got you. Yes, that was, let's see. Yeah, it's the gold signature magic. Dre, you probably already have them. I have the #1 set registry set for the werewolf promos from Twilight. Thank you very much. I've had it for over 10 years now. Whoops. They gave me like a little award for it. God, these promos are here. No, I can't remember why I ended up with those. Oh, there's no Zemo in here. This is the set that has the glorious Zemo. I like these white rainbows. Are you guys working on your white rainbows? This is this is my current complicated tracking system. This means no, I don't need it. Indiana Jones. Save those. Don't need those. I got a lot of Harry Potter. A lot of Ambarella. I've got a lot of these Brother Bear. Oh, did I come up? Was there a Zemo in there? You know, if I blink, it's like I have forgotten. Yeah. This is, I gotta re-sleeve it. I can't stand a dusty penny sleeve, you guys. You have no idea the ordering that I do from BCW for penny sleeves. I might single-handedly be what's wrong with the environment. Oh, I can't stand it. All right, so this is the parallel. This is Storm and Sabretooth from Marvel Heroes and Villains. The base set has the black, and then the parallel, it opens up the full art on the card, and you get the silver Marvel. Tom Grummett on this one. We did not appreciate Rittenhouse when we had them. That is for sure. Or at least I didn't. All right, let's see. Oh, I definitely have. Are you looking for? What are you looking for from that? I definitely have archives. All right, these I might just, if I can find these Ninjets, I might just throw them in with your package because I know they're here. I'm like 100%. I'm so sure. Like I even think I know where it's at. Let me see. Now Pete can freak out that I wander off. He's like, oh my god. He's like, not only does she not stay on task, but now she's wandering off. Alright, let's see. I think this is... Yeah, so this is my extra. Let's see. I think it's... See, on some things, I'm very organized. It's just 90% of the stuff I am not. Alright, I'm not going to forget the Ninjets. Of course you need 12. Oh, okay. Okay, 35. All right, let me scroll back up so I can see your numbers, or I could just pick the best cards in the set and assume that you need those. All right, let's see. Let's see what's 57. What kind of banger is 57 gonna be? All right, 57's all right. 60 is okay. All right. Maybe it's not intentional after all. That's pretty funny. That's pretty impressive that you just have your numbers like that available. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I... yeah, exactly. All right, so I have all of them. I would do all of them for 20. But I'm not going to show them on camera. I'll show them on camera after. All right, I'm gonna drop this to like 5 seconds. Thank you. All right, so here, just to confirm that we're talking the same ones. Yeah, these are not foil. All right, so here is your number 5. Your number 6. Who did the art on that one? That's really nice. All right. Number 12. Hey, we are all about finishing sets. That's like, and here's the biggie. This card's outstanding. So that's your 35. Iron Man, Spider-Man. 57. 60. It's Daredevil. She-Hulk. 63. And 65 for X-Men. Let me get these in a bag. That Venom is so good. I had that PSA 10 and sold it like before COVID, I think, for like $15. It's really nice. That whole set though is really good. Yeah, sure. Let me get this labeled up. Yeah, it really is. I'm hoping I would. Boxes are probably. So this is for anyone who hasn't seen this before. When we're talking foils, here's a foil. So they just have like a metallic overlay. So let me get that one sleeved. So here's what the rest of the set looks like. I might, but they're all mixed in. Those are not even close to being organized. But I can definitely message you if I come across any more. But this is a great set. This is I think it's 2009? Yeah, 2009 Spider-Man Archives. It's a Rittenhouse set. Thanks, Omura. I'll throw that promo into your package. I know it's here. I'm gonna find it as soon as I end the show. I don't love this Bullseye. I don't like when he's all yoked out like that. I don't like it when he's full like Joker style. But I do like that he made the set. Yeah, that card is just nice. I will set him aside. This Electro is fantastic. I love all the Spider-Man villains. Oh, I didn't know that. Look at that Craven. Oh, that Dracula's so good. Who did that? Greg Land. Really? She looks like Greg Land. Yeah, right? I was like, oh, that Dracula doesn't look like, and then I got down to her, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's Greg Land. Rhino. That's McFarlane's, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sorry. I've been in Mark Spears land. It's a great set. It's a great set, and I love a set. Upper Deck won't do it. Upper Deck will not do a set without borders. Just give me the full art. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Carlos, I didn't see you over there. Thank you. Oh, no problem. I'm happy to help. Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four, Black Cat, Punisher, Man Thing, and happily off into the sunset. Oh wow, that's cool. And a Spidey from the beginning. Okay, let's see. Damn, really? All right, which Spidey? Yeah, this is really a fantastic set. Okay. Like all 12 of these are Spider-Man. All right, give me like a... Okay. Upside down Spider-Man? Okay. And then this one? Okay, just those two? And that's fine if it's just those two. Okay, I'm not gonna bully you into Spider-Mans. Okay, was it this one? Okay. And then where did I even see the Shocker? That is wild. But that Mysterio's nice. At least you know they're not gonna brick though, you know? That makes it less of a... Oh, there we go. Oh, that is a good one. Who did that? Tom Grummett. That's not the first time we have said his name this evening. Hobgoblin. Did I miss him? Let's see. And if anyone checks their lists after the show and realizes that they need more, just message me. All right, got a Hobgoblin, Shocker, Lizard. Okay, so I think Lizards. So these all went together. I think I am not on screen completely. Okay. Okay, so MK, which ones are for you? Carnage and our Spider-Mans. And then are you Lizard? Okay. So 5. Oh, I wonder if you got that. Did you get that from Ian? I have, do I have it here? I have a sketch. I had to get one out of Ian's. Because when Ian told me he was selling, I wanted one. I just wanted anything, like, out of his collection. Because it was Ian's, and I know how carefully he curated that collection. And I thought it would be cool to have one. Let's see. Alright, I'm waiting on confirmation that the Shocker goes in this pile. And I'm looking for... Okay. I do have one around here somewhere. Ian had, like, insane, like, next level stuff. Okay, so let's see. So I can do all these for 15, is that okay? Yeah. No, his, I don't know how to say it. His collection was so like vast that you could get, he had all kinds of different, the only thing he's picky about, MK, thank you, is he likes her to have visible eyes, like pupils. I think that's his only, I mean, obviously he's picky about art too, but yeah, he had a lot that weren't for me. But damn, just to have amassed that many, I don't know how you PC a character that expensive. Thank you, MK, I appreciate it. Alrighty, so I got a Hobgoblin and a Mysterio. Let me put these up, because 100% I'm gonna knock these over. Alright. I will do these two at 4, if that works for you, sir. What, how much? Nunchucks, if you're in here, who am I gonna raid? You're like the only person I raid. Oh, did you get him? I ran it for too short a time. Although, okay, I have to ask you, how long was your stream yesterday? Because I feel like I got up and I like went to brunch and then I came back and I feel like you were still going. Wait, Carlos, what are you saying over there? Okay, let me know. I'll run these whenever you're ready. And I have made an enormous mess. Oh God. You can't, I'm not going to flip the camera so you can see my face, but whenever someone tells me they PC the spiders, like I instantly grimace. Like, ooh, you did that. Although I think I'm shifting back into a set collector and not so much just a character collector. We will see. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I'm lucky that mine are affordable. All right, so I do have. Yes. No, they're still here though. I'll run them real quick. All right, I'm not going to show them. So that way I don't have to worry about anyone scooping them and saying. Yeah, please. Because I'm 100% sure that I picked up a set of the Spider-Man archives for myself at this Toronto show last year, and that's why I have these extras. Nunchucks, thank you. Like, they're this couple from Montreal, and like, I never know what they're gonna have. I finally finished that Vampirella Gold Parallel set from them. Carlos, that's true. That's how you afford your Madonnas. Oh, 50, sure. Okay, now I just have to find it again. I think it's in here. Let's see. Someday I'll have a minion. I'll hire like some high school kid and just be like, fetch me the Venoms. I was gonna say, or I'll move local to Pete, but there's no shot. There is no shot. Here we go. Ugh, yeah, but then what? I become an Abs fan? Ooh. I think I'd almost, I don't know. I was going to say I think I'd almost rather be a Detroit fan, but I don't know. All right, so here's this. So this one, this is like a $10 one, though. Is that okay? Because this is a beaut. Levon Kirby art. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. He's creeping up behind him. Look, I don't know if you can see it. So Venom is dangling a little spider in front of his face. And he's getting ready to, like, just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Grantic. Are you an Avs fan? Oh, boy. Do you go to games? Because I know I can... I've got people in here. Oh, that... Okay. Not an Avs fan at all. Pretty anti. But that series against Dallas is going to be insane. All right, here we go. Here is the Venom Backlash. And did it start? It did not start. Because I was distracted by there being... Did it start? No, there we go. Now it's running. Yeah, this is one of those... Oh, see, we mentioned Melfi. Here's Melfi. Melfi, I am still hunting... I'm like 7 cards short, I think, from the set, but I still think I could have them. 50, thank you. And hopefully, I still haven't finished going through the Heritage lot, so if I may have another one of these. It's a beautiful card. Oh my gosh, how is it 8:30 already? Hey, thanks. Awesome, thanks MK, I appreciate it. All right, so I'm looking for Thanos. Oh, we were talking podcasts in here. Did you guys want to talk about your podcast while I'm looking for this Thanos? And I'm not just saying that because I've been invited on. All right, Thanos. But there are actual like card content podcasts out there. All right, there is a Thanos. So this one, he is battling Regent, who I am not 100% familiar with. I'm pretty good with like the Stormwatch characters, the Wildcats, but I might have missed him. But he is fighting Thanos. So there's I don't know, we lost them. Is the Hobby Hangout. So there's the Hobby Hangout. Hobby Hangout, MCC, Marvel Card Collector. Thank you. Well, and you guys have a lot of back episodes, right? You guys have a bunch. And then if you find them, you'll find... You guys do like your own like separate stuff sometimes too, right? All right, so this is Thanos and Regent. Jimmy's welcome. Payne, welcome. See, Jimmy's has a... There's hockey peeps in here. At some point, I'll have to do a hockey show. I've got a ton of hockey. Thanks, Mr. Funko. Beautiful Thanos. Michael Ryan. Thank you, Fifth. So we've got Avs in here. I know we've got Detroit. Always Detroit. Vegas. I think we've got 2 Vegas. Rock, thank you. Oh God, I would love. You know what? If this is too weird for you, let me know. But if you want to message me on Instagram, I am going to be in Toronto at the expo next week, and there will be a ton of them there. So I can run them by you. I can run by what I see, and you can tell me like, yeah, grab that one or not, because they'll be all over the place. So my Instagram is Graded Gamer, or message me on here, and I'll give you my number, and we can just text if that's easier, because that's 100% the place to get those. I leave next Wednesday. I'll be there Wednesday through Monday. I love it. Hey, Ballpark. Thanks to everybody who's watching over on YouTube. I'm trying to watch both sides here. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. All right. All right, here's another. This one is a serial number 1. You guys want to hear an interesting fact that nobody cares about? You know how everyone calls them alpha? Like, that irritates me, and I don't know why. So I always call them like serial 1. Oh, I hope so too. Job hunting is stressful. I think that's the worst. All right, so this, you guys might already have finished this set. So this is one of the preserved ambers, Morbius. I think there were 3 tiers of this. There was this one, there was like one with some city in the back, and then there was a full color. There might have even been, was there another one in there? Might have just been these. But this is the out of 199. Or no, 175. This is number 1 out of 175. Because I might have mentioned that once upon a time, when it was possible, I would just sit on ComC all day and just scroll looking for low numbers. Let's see. I have all the randomness here. Okay, this one is supposed to be for my pinup show. Yeah, I will get another one going here. Let's see. I'll never remember where we left off. So we're going to go Bernie Wrightson again, because that is my favorite. And I got so many boxes of Bernie Wrightson at the expo that I keep talking about. It's like, you just never know what's going to be there. It's a humongous show, but it still feels very like this last time was the first time I saw any like influencers there. So it still has like a real community feel, but it's humongous. Like, PSA's there, Upper Deck has a huge presence there. Mint Inc., Card Sharks. I'm possibly going to be setting up the meet or greet. The meet and greet. I guess you could just do one or the other for the Because I'm Carlos podcast. So we'll see if that happens. All right, let's see. So this one is, okay, this is from the Women of Dynamite set. This is not one of the promos, which I thought it was. Oh, who doesn't like Jeff? Like, it's almost got me looking into Rivals, but not quite. Because I'm still playing Diablo 3 seasons. Oh no, is it really cute? Lady Demon. Although, how would you make him not cute? I don't know. Oh, that's possible. All right, so everybody get in on the Bernie Wrightson. This is series 2. He had 3 sets. 1, 2, and then the sticker set, which I love the sticker set. I think I have some here. Let's see. I'm just going to make you guys look at all the stuff I want to look at. Oh, is that? Who's that? That's Red Skull and Kang. I thought maybe there was a Zemo in there. There's a Dre sketch I would love to get my hands on. I don't know if Dre's still in here. He probably bounced. But these stickers... Hey, thanks, Sarah. I hope you're well. I know you're busy. Isn't it so wild that we can like follow like on Instagram and I'm like, oh, I feel like I know everything she's up to. But these are the coolest because you peel it. See, this one has the powder on it that like undid me on my Instagram video. You can see it in there. It comes right out of the pack. I promise. I promise there's nothing I'm doing that's powder involved as I itch my nose. But you peel these and anything that's not art is transparent, is perfectly clear. It's really cool. I need to find a box of these and then I can just open it. So that's what I thought too. And I like had this burning need to know if they were clear because I thought they might be. So I peeled one and I videoed it so I would never have to do it again. I don't know. I did destroy, what was the other card I tore up? A Marvel, oh, the Pieces of Flair. It was an Elektra. Rip that right up just to see how they're made. I enjoyed that though. Not an Elektra fan, so that one was easy. All right, here's another, it's not a weird one. It's Marvel versus DC. It's Julie Bell art. Cyclops versus Nightwing. It's embossed. Let's see if I can, I think you can tell. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell on the back. This is, it makes a larger 9-card picture. Let's see if I can catch that. I think you can see. Yeah, you know, I'm not crazy about sketches. Like, so if I pick one up, it's like intentional. Thank you, Mr. Purple. Oh, awesome. I don't think I'm going to say I don't think I do. But I reserve the right to message you and say, hey, guess what I found? Because I'm not kidding. This is, I just have like boxes and boxes and boxes. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Let's see. All right. So I've got a lot of DC Firepower. I like this set. It's a little bit goofy, but I like it. So here's the base set. I've only been showing you guys the refractors. You guys have probably seen the base set. Oh, here we go. Long, congrats. That was for the Bernie Wrightson. It's a sketch. This sketch is really, I'm tempted to, yeah. Isn't that nice? It came out of Beginnings. It's really nice. I'm just trying to like really limit myself on sketches. What do I think I have it in the store, but let's see. I don't know. I comped it at one time, but it's been a while. I have it at 150, but like make me an offer. Let's see. got more hockey. Any Carolina fans? Oh, I found some more of these. So this Vampirella Bloodlust set is entirely. I've had this for so long, and I never paid attention to the fact that the entire set is Joe Jusko. Oh, Funko, no problem. And Nick Fury and definitely Nick Fury. And I'm trying to think of who Grunge is with. Let me see. I think that because I'm the Nick Fury I just found tonight. No, just message me. I can hold. The Nick Fury is, I want to say Dan Norton did the art on that one. Okay, so this one. Unless there's another one. I think it's that one. And then Grunge. There's a different one. Okay. Oh, no problem, Funko. Thank you. All right. Any idea what the Nick Fury was from? Let's see. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. God, what was I spaced on that one? Yeah, make sure you message me because for sure those Lemieux autos will be available, and that'll be fun to look at. Okay, perfect. Doug Alexander. That one's really cool. All right. This one is running. Nick Fury. This seems like a very unfair fight. Oh, I'll have to get organized. Long, thank you. Oh, yeah. I love that card. That's the one. I think she's fighting Copycat. Wow. By character. Tanker, I definitely have the metal preview. But she's got more cards out there. She's got a lot of cards, actually. All right, so this is... Yeah. All right, so we've got Copycat versus Shadowcat. Is this Rob Haynes? Haynes. Oh, nice. Now you have to go back and get all the stuff that came out before that. Along, thank you. All right. Okay, I think I might end it here. because I do still plan on streaming in the morning. I know I say that every time, but I want to drag. Thanks, Long. I appreciate it. I want to drag the birthday out all week. So I want to do a short morning birthday stream tomorrow where I will give out more packs. It's true, you know, the hobby really is like who you know. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a whole week. Tanker, what kind of sleeves do you need? Like penny sleeves or? Yeah, I can sell you a pack of BCW penny sleeves, 100. I really do. Ooh, who? Okay, let me think. Hap, let me think on that. Let me think who I know that has diamonds that you don't know, because I feel like all my the first people at the front of my Rolodex for that, you already know, and you would have asked already. Tanker, I'll run for $2. I have so many of those sitting around. Yeah, the diamonds. But then there's like all these weird, like, well, not weird, but there's like all these collectors who just quietly like, oh yeah, I decided to master set that, collect that, and then all of a sudden they're just like over it. I don't think Hap's a CZ kind of guy. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I will. If you guys are around tomorrow morning, thanks again. Thanks, Elvis. I will see you in the morning. I might try to stream and do another evening stream this week. I'm gonna do the Hobby Hangout podcast on Wednesday, so maybe after that, I'll just swing right into a show. Thanks, Leo. I appreciate you always being here. Oh, and everybody who hit bronze, if you bought anything in this show, Tanker, here you go. If you bought anything in the show, you'll be getting your extra pack of cards in your package. So check the show notes. I'm copying the show notes into every. Oh, okay. If Friday's the monster show, then I might wait. Tanker, thank you. Oh, I did not. I did not. So make sure you bookmark that if you're into pinups or even just like 90s bad girl art or monsters. I'm gonna have lots of Mark Spears. I'm gonna have Upper Decks Masterpieces Monster Edition, which I am just calling Monster Pieces. And again, Ian and I will probably. Oh, thank you, Tanker. I appreciate it. We'll probably have Daniel Horn, who's the artist for that entire set, on the podcast. We gotta just figure it out. The time zone. He's in New Jersey, oddly enough. All right, so here is the Jean Grey. It says Phoenix Force on the back. I don't know, did she ever... I don't know if she ever phoenixed out in this costume. Beautiful Matt Haley, though. I'm a big Matt Haley trading card fan. Yeah, he's really good. I will try to get my show scheduled out. Thank you for the reminder. I always forget to ask people to bookmark. I will get the show scheduled out so you guys can bookmark. I'm trying to go every morning at 5. Struggle. Oh, no problem. All right, I'm going to run it again. And if it, okay, there you go. I'm gonna go have some cake because I have only had 25 pieces today, so I'll probably have it for breakfast too. My nephew got me a Spider-Man cake because he's 5 and decided I love Spider-Man. Thank you, Leo. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you guys being here. I will get these packed up and shipped out with my new thermal printer. That's not going to cause me any issues. Whoa, 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 Pete. It's 8:55 real time. Wildcats Wide Vision. Wildcats Wide Vision? Is that different than the Wildstorm Gallery? Wildcats Wide. That's Wildstorm. Oh. BC, I do. I'm getting ready to end the stream. If you don't mind messaging me that, I can send you pictures of what I have. Oh, you're in the future. Mr. Funko's in the future. Would you? I'm trying to think of what that looks like. Wildcats Wide Vision? All right, hang on. To the Google. Oh, damn, they're chromium. I have a ton of those. Oh my god, I bought the hell out of that set. That set's gorgeous. Why have I not thought about that for like 100 years? No, I have to go find them. They're tall boys, so they're gonna be in a different box. I gotta. Oh my god, the inserts from that. Oh, so good. Oh, there's like a Joe Chiodo Voodoo. Oh man. I think there's an Adam Hughes. I think Adam Hughes did something. So when I was talking about tapestry earlier, and it was Joe Phillips, I think Joe Phillips has an insane tapestry insert in that set too. Absolutely cool. I think Bisley's in there. Oh man. All right. Now I'm gonna have to go spelunking in the card shed. Let's see if I can find that. Oh man, now I'm just gonna like sit here and think about it. Okay, thanks for everybody who came by tonight. If you guys can, I will see you in the morning. I will see you here bright and early to help you start your workday with some cards. Thanks, Remy. Nice. I won't. I'll definitely check the messages. And I will be back tomorrow, and feel free to pop by. Again, thanks to everyone who watched over on YouTube. I streamed this over on YouTube just in case you want to double check if you saw a card in one of my chaotic, messy piles. They're all over there. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and thanks again for being here, and thanks for celebrating my birthday with me. And we will continue for the rest of the week. And don't forget, if you have coupons, you can use them. I don't think you can use them in the marketplace. So make sure next stream, when you get that pop-up, it'll remind you that you have coupons. So don't forget to use them. All right, I'm gonna go because otherwise I'm gonna keep talking. Thanks, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh wait, I can raid somebody. I need Nunchucks to go live. He's my favorite raid. Oh, I am not raiding Kraken hits. How about Santa? Let's do it.